This is The Doors by The Doors. Let's talk records. It is July 1965 in Venice Beach, California. Two former UCLA film students, Ray Manzarek and Jim Morrison, bump into each other by chance. Morrison says he's been writing songs, notes from a fantastic rock concert going on inside my head. Ray asks them to sing something. Morrison, shy at first, softly sings Moonlight Drive. Manzarek immediately hears the potential and invites Jim to join his band. At the time, Ray was playing with his brothers in a group called Rick and the Ravens. In September of 1965, they recorded a demo with early versions of songs that would later appear on Doors records. When the Manzarek brothers left soon after, the lineup shifted. Morrison, Manzarek, and drummer John Densmore, with guitarist Robbie Krieger joining shortly after. The new band named themselves The Doors, a name suggested by Morrison, inspired by Aldous Huxley's The Doors of Perception. They cut their teeth as the house band at the London Fog on Sunset Strip before moving up to the Whiskey A Go-Go. Their extended performances of The End got them fired, but not before catching the attention of Elektra Records founder Jacques Holzman, who signed them in August 1966. The Doors entered Sunset Sound Studios that August with producer Paul A. Rothchild and engineer Bruce Botnick. The sessions were quick, mostly recorded live, capturing the raw power of their stage act. The first single, Break On Through to the Other Side, was released on January 1st, 1967. It only reached number 126 on the Billboard Bubbling Under chart, but it set the tone for the album to come. On January 4th, 1967, The Doors released their self-titled debut album. The cover photograph was taken by Guy Webster. For this session, he placed Morrison dramatically in the foreground, the others in shadow, a choice that gave Morrison an immediate aura of mystery and danger. The album blended gritty blues, jazz touches, and Morrison's poetic darkness. Songs like Soul Kitchen and The Crystal Ship revealed their range, while their cover of Willie Dixon's Backdoor Man channeled primal Chicago blues. The second single changed everything. Light My Fire was released in April 1967. Trimmed down from 7 minutes to 3, it reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 by July, staying there for 3 weeks. The album itself peaked on number 2 on the Billboard 200, and then there's the closing track, The End. At nearly 12 minutes, it pushed the rock and roll into uncharted territory, psychedelic, theatrical, and confrontational. The debut didn't just introduce The Doors, it captured the turbulence of 1967, dark, dramatic, and dangerous. It stood apart from California's sunshine pop. Almost 60 years later, the album is celebrated as one of the greatest debuts in rock and roll history. Rolling Stone magazine ranked it number 42 on their 500 greatest albums of all time list in 2003 and again in 2012. In the latest updated 2020 edition, it went down to number 86.
Come on, baby, light my fire.